Hey, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to clarify on something here. If you look in the description of all of my videos, I have down in there a medical disclaimer. I just want to reiterate that and just make sure that you understand that any information I provide in any of my videos is not medical advice. I am not a professional. Everything that I talk about in these videos is my experience and things that's worked for me and not worked for me or whatever the case may be. This is not to diagnose anything. I'm not giving any type of medical advice. I'm just sharing my experiences and talking about things that I suggest that you happen to maybe look more into, like salt or things like that. But as always, please consult your physician before you begin any type of diet, any type of fasting or anything, especially if you're taking medications or you have some type of ailment. All right, so that's about it. Let's get into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video here, I wanted to talk to you about the supplements that I take. I'm also going to be going over, I'm going to do my daily weigh-in, and then I'm going to talk about my experience on day one and how I feel after day one and how I feel up to now. As of right now, it's 9:10, about 33, maybe 33, 35 hours, something like that, into the fast of a 7-day fast. All right, now first up here, we have apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar from Bragg. I get the one that has the mother in it. The mother will be like this brown stuff that'll be on the bottom. You don't see it now because you won't see it as long as you shake up the bottom, which I strongly recommend you do because you want to make sure that you're getting the mother mixed into the substance. It's a bit strong, but it has a lot of health benefits, and I strongly recommend it. This will definitely help you as far as cravings. Plus, it has a lot of other benefits. It helps with weight loss, helps you with stopping hunger pains and so forth. There's a lot. Next up, we have magnesium chelate. I get the high absorption magnesium chelate. I take one of these a day, first thing in the morning. And the reason why is because a lot of these things I'm already taking already has magnesium. And if you don't know, too much magnesium, you're going to the bathroom. All right. Next up, we have nutritional yeast. I take this 3 times a day. I take 9 tablets throughout the day. 3 in the morning, 3 around midday, and then 3 in the evening. Next up is your best friend during a fast or a keto diet. Pink Himalayan salt. You must get the right amount of salt that you need. I recommend. It's kind of hard to gauge as far as how much you need. You really have to just listen to your body. It depends on your size. It depends on your health. Currently, for me personally, I take a half a teaspoon. Well, during a fast, I take a half a teaspoon 3 times a day. If I feel anything off, if I feel a little lethargic or weird or whatever, it's usually because I'm in need of salt, and I take a little bit more. If I'm sweating a lot, you definitely have to get even more salt than what you typically would do. But I definitely recommend you do a lot of research about why you need salt during a fast or the ketogenic diet, because it is very, very important. Next up, we have Keto K1000. This is an electrolyte powder. I like this one here because of the fact that it has 1,000 milligrams of potassium, which is one of the only supplements that has that much. The other one is something from Dr. Berg. I prefer this one. It's a little bit more cheaper, and it has more serving, and it tastes amazing. I have the what is this? Yeah, I have the watermelon flavor. I take this. I take 1 scoop 3 times a day. Dealing with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I take this 3 times a day. Then last, we have just a regular 1-a-day men's multivitamin, and I take this once a day. Also because this has magnesium in it, and again, don't want to be going to the bathroom constantly. All right, but yeah, this is pretty much it. And then besides this, I have black coffee. First thing in the morning, nothing in it. Obviously, later in the day, I may have some type of herbal tea, stress relief tea or chamomile tea or something like that later on in the day. And then, of course, besides all of that, it's in the name, water. The 7-day water fast. I have plenty of water throughout the day. On average, I think I'm doing maybe about 1.5 gallons or so per day, which is another key reason why you need the salt and you need your other electrolytes. Because as you're drinking all of that water, because there's no carbs coming into your body, you're going to be urinating quite a lot, and you're going to be ended up releasing a lot of these electrolytes through that urine. So if you're not replenishing them, there's going to be a lot of problems. You're going to have heart palpitations, rapid heart rate, feeling sluggish, feeling miserable, cramps. The list goes on and on and on. So definitely make sure you keep up with all of your electrolytes if you're going to be doing any type of fasting or the ketogenic diet. But yeah, that's about it. Now, in the next clip, I'm going to discuss like how I've been feeling, or how I'm feeling now after going about a day and a half, about a day and a half as of now, dealing with the 7-day fast. And then I'll also do my daily weigh-in and see where I'm at. I haven't weighed myself yet. Let me see where I'm at. It's a little bit after morning. That's why I haven't, not showing me taking supplements. I already took them already. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, guys, we have our day 2 weigh-in. Let's see where we're at.
Damn!
270.2. Not bad. Yesterday was 274, so that's 4 pounds. A lot of that is water weight, but it's still really good progress. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm about to head out in a minute, but now what I want to do is I wanted to talk to you about how I've been feeling since I started the fast, January 1st. So far, I think I'm about 30 to 40 hours in or something like that. And to be honest with you, I feel fine. Of course, I'm going to, I get like hungry here and there, get a couple cravings here and there, but nothing significant at all. That could be due in part to the fact that I am fat adapted. I will find out once I get the blood ketone strips so I can test and make sure and see what my glucose levels are at and things like that. Because like I said before in the other video, I have been doing a ketogenic diet for the past year and a half, and I do have experience with intermittent fasting. But as of right now, I feel great. I slept very well last night. There were no issues. I mean, only thing I could think of is like the only negative I would say is that there's a lot of urinating, which I'm already used to from the times before when I first started keto and when I first started intermittent fasting. And that's because your body is, going through changes right now and starting to switch to ketones to burn for energy and depleting a lot of the glycogen stores and things like that. So that's going to change some things with your body. But if you've seen from earlier in the video, when I talked about the supplements and things like that, that is what really, really helps. And that's probably why I'm doing so good as of now. Now, this is still early into the fast. I've done a 48-hour fast, and I'm right in that same ballpark as of right now. So I do have somewhat experience dealing with that. Now, after 48 hours, that's going to be a whole new territory for me. I never went that far. So starting tomorrow, I'll see if there's anything different or whatever. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to be posting a video every single day of this fast, so you can follow along with me and see what's what and see how I feel, if there's any changes or whatever. And learn with me, grow with me, and lose weight and do all of it. Just improve your overall health. But yeah, I feel fine. I have a ton. There is one thing that I noticed, and I have a ton of energy. I already knew that like being on the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting, it gives you a lot of energy because you're using ketones for energy. But this time around, for some reason, I have even more energy than I ever had before. And this is all natural energy. I have my black coffee every morning, but before I even had my coffee, I was bouncing all around the house. I have a lot of energy, so that's great. And I do believe that that's one of the positive benefits around this point, around the second day mark. You start getting a lot of energy. If I if I crash or anything like that, I'm going to, make a comment about that in tomorrow's video, whatever, just seeing like how I feel. But as far as yesterday was concerned, I felt great. Now, like I said before, if I didn't say it already, that could be due in part that the day before, on New Year's Eve, on December 31st, I ate a lot. I mean, quite a lot. I figured I was going to go, if I'm going to be doing a 7-day fast, I might as well end the year off with a bang. So I enjoyed plenty of time with my family. We ate a lot, and I was eating things that I didn't eat for like a year and a half, like pasta. So I did a lot of stuff that is like not good on the keto diet or carnivore or anything like that. But so that may have helped me a lot through yesterday. But as of now, I still feel good. I don't feel dizzy. I don't feel faint. I don't feel lethargic. I don't really have that much brain fog. I mean, it's there a little bit, hence a lot of the ums. Man, I'll tell you, when I'm editing these videos, it's crazy how much I'm like, like constant ums. I'm like, dude, I have to keep on cutting out all these ums. But yeah, see, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I feel good as of now. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens as the day goes on today and on to tomorrow and things like that. And that's pretty much about it. Now, as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to get back to them as soon as I possibly can. I want this to be the best year of my life, and I want to help you live the best year of your life as well, to achieve your goals, to improve your health, and to do whatever it is that you want to do after that. Because improving your health, I firmly believe, is the foundation of having success in every other area of your life as well. All right, so again, I thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned, because more videos are coming. I'm going to talk about something very important dealing with fasting that a lot of people don't think about, and it's very, very important in order to stay motivated. So I'm going to have that video coming up soon, and a bunch of other videos that I have coming up. And of course, I'm going to have my daily follow-up video that I'm doing like right now, every single day for the next handful of days up until I'm done with the 7-day fast. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.